and the big picture, we're just beginning our book, the story of a lifetime. Our story. The present is the setup for the outcome of our tale.
Mandeville, strolling beneath the moss-covered oaks.
Graduates, you now exit high school onto a world stage filled with infinite possibilities. Reach for the stars and shine brightly.
I now pronounce you graduates of Mandeville High School. Congratulations to the class of 2010.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Briard Snellings, and I'm your Master of Ceremonies for tonight's event. Thank you. On the behalf of my classmates, I would like to welcome each of you to the Mandeville High School Class of 2010 graduation. We are pleased to share this momentous occasion with our families and friends. The Mandeville High School Marine ROTC will now present the colors, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance led by Bailey Maloney, the National Anthem sung by Travis Zito, and Leslie Angola will present the inspiration. Please stand.
Do I remove my hat, sir? Mr. Bunny?
So again, they're going to turn around. When they drop the red flag, you'll know, and then I'll be time.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Heavenly Father, we are gathered tonight to celebrate our past and anticipate our future. We ask you to bless the families, friends, and students as we end one phase of our lives and begin another. Ephesians 5:14 says, "Awake, O sleeper, and the Lord shall give you light." Let God's light aid us in moving toward a bright future. Watch over each of us as we make decisions and help guide us to our desired goals. In your name we pray, amen.
Why is the color guard still there? Color guard, you have to leave.
Please be seated.
I will. At this time, we would like to recognize our distinguished guests. They are Miss Gail Sloan, Superintendent of St. Tammany Parish Schools, Mr. Trey Fulse, Deputy Superintendent of St. Tammany Parish Schools, Miss Cheryl Araby, Assistant Superintendent, St. Tammany Parish Schools, Mr. Pete Jabia, Assistant Superintendent, St. Tammany Parish Schools, Mr. Ronald Betancourt, School Board Member, Mr. Neil Hannigan, School Board Member, Miss Roanne Tipton, School Board Member, and Mr. Donald Villery, former school board member and current mayor of the city of New Orleans. Mandeville, I'm sorry. Mandeville. We will begin the awards presentations with a Good Citizenship Award presented by Mr. Walter Reed.
Hi, I'm Walter Reed, and I've been your district attorney for the past 25 years. I'm very proud to be on the podium with Mr. Landslide Villery. 3 votes. Sounds like you have a mandate, Mr. Mayor. It's nice to be here. One of the real enjoyable things I get to do as DA is to present this Good Citizenship Award, and I've done that for many, many years. Although I have very little or nothing to do with the selection of the recipient. That's done by Mr. Bundy in consultation with the faculty. I understand that I don't know this young lady. That's a hint. Sorry, fellas. An extraordinary person. And another hint, she's kind of over there a little bit. But she is the student chosen for this award is one who leads by example, has a positive influence on others, and is considered to be an outstanding citizen. I'm proud and pleased to present the 2010 District Attorney's Good Citizenship Award to Marjorie Bateman.
Miss Linda Kuzan, Mandeville High School's Assistant Principal, will present the I Dare You Award.
The I Dare You Award was first offered in 1941 by businessman and philanthropist William H. Danford, who dared young people to achieve their highest potential and to influence others through lives of service. The founder of the Ralston Purina Company believed that a balanced fourfold life of mental, physical, social, and spiritual development sustained individuals for the demands of leadership. There are many young people who have demonstrated unusual integrity, balanced personal development, and a willingness to assume responsibility. They may hold elected positions, or they may just be young people whose leadership qualities have not yet been fully appreciated by their peers. The nationally known I Dare You Award provides a vehicle for administrators and staff to recognize the achievements and the promise of these aspiring leaders. And tonight, in recognition of personal integrity, balanced living, and motivation for leadership, I present the 2010 I Dare You Award to John Clinton Wenzel.
Ms. Cheryl Araby, Assistant Superintendent of St. Tammany Parish Schools, will present a special scholarship.
I'm honored this evening to present the Hilda Rosenthal Scholarship. This scholarship carries the name of a woman who served in education for 34 years. Miss Rosenthal loved children. Her mission was to help the community. She volunteered with several different civic organizations, the police department, the fire department, and the seafood festival. Her true passion was preserving history. She often went into Mandeville schools as a storyteller of Mandeville history. She wanted to pass history on to the next generation. This scholarship is given on the basis of the student graduating from a St. Tammany Parish public school, attending a Louisiana-funded college or university, having a good character, excelling in extra class activities, and meeting a minimum academic standard. On behalf of the Hilda Rosenthal Scholarship Board of Trustees, I proudly present a $1,000 scholarship to a student from Mandeville High School this year, Mr. Eric Cookmeyer.
Casey Kraliski will now deliver the commencement address to the class of 2010.
Well, here we are, 13 years from when we entered kindergarten, 13 years of dedication and hard work, 13 years becoming the people who stand before you today. It's amazing what you can accomplish in 13 years. These 13 years were merely the preface to our book of life. It seems like a long time ago that we entered kindergarten, but to our family and friends, it seems like yesterday. Not that long ago, we dreaded nap time. Now, we wish there was a nap time. When addition and subtraction seemed difficult, we never imagined the math we'd be able to complete. All those years in the middle led us to Mandeville High, exactly where we were supposed to be. High school certainly brought us different memories than kindergarten, but I have a feeling in another 13 years, these experiences will in some way seem like baby steps. The moment we entered MHS, we looked forward to the day that we could possess the power that a senior ring and blue ID had over a lunch line full of underclassmen. Our high school years brought greatness and endless possibilities. It snowed more in these 4 years than all of the other years in our life combined. Now, we actually believe it could happen when the forecast says snow. And who could forget a Saints Super Bowl win, worthy of time off school? It doesn't get much better than that. 2010 really is the year of great achievements. Future seniors will never obtain the memories we have. With our class leaves the legacy of lettered hallways. We were the last class that could only use toothpicks and glue for the annual egg drop. We are the last class to call the 500 wing the new wing. These words will never be heard in the halls of MHS again. While all these things may stir up sentiment of closing a chapter of our lives, and the big picture, we're just beginning our book, the story of a lifetime. Our story. The present is the setup for the outcome of our tale. The conclusion hasn't been written yet. To quote the wise Charlie Brown, in the book of life, the answers are not in the back. While they may not be in the back, there are blank pages. Write the chapters of your life. Don't let anyone write your book for you. You are the author, as well as the main character. Define who your character is. Always include and respect the heroes in your book. Take some time to reflect. Set goals to where your character is headed. Come up with a theme. A rough draft, you might say, or several rough drafts. If you know where you want your character to end up, it will be easier to direct the journey. You'll need to leave room for revision. It doesn't have to be perfect. In other words, don't be so rigid as to miss the surprise elements that just might lead you exactly where you're supposed to be. Judy Garland once said, "Always be a first-rate version of yourself instead of a second-rate version of somebody else." Be careful to be original. Don't plagiarize. There will be no one story exactly like yours. Pour your heart and soul into it. Have fun. Don't get too bogged down in the details that you forget to illustrate with bright colors and use bold print. Never let your story fade into the background. Be sure to include adventure, love, and comedy, and yes, drama will inevitably find its way. Intertwined in your story will without doubt be lessons and challenges, hardships and dilemmas, but be fearless, because when you turn the next page, anything is possible. Your character will further develop as the plot progresses. Should you ever get writer's block, close your eyes and bring yourself right back to where we stand today, where all of our covers look the same, blue and white, each with tassels marking the beginning page, a place full of life and ideas, where even uncertainty promises hope in the upcoming story. Remember to dedicate your book to the one that made it all possible, the creator of your creativity, who sacrificed for you to bring your pages to life. You see, we are all connected by one publisher. We're all part of the same series. Don't judge any book by its cover. The value will be priceless, whether a bestseller or a bargain. To play on the words of Mr. Bundy, who frequently reminds us that every day brings a choice to make it a great day or not. Let's remember, to make it a great book or not, the choice is yours.
It is indeed an honor and a pleasure to have with us tonight Miss Gail Sloan, Superintendent of the St. Tammany Parish Schools, who will make her congratulatory remarks. Ms. Sloan.
As you graduate and move forward to make your mark on the world, I will be retiring from my career as an educator and making my way along the path of retired citizen. It has been a privilege for me to work with students, trying to provide meaningful educational experiences that set young people on a course to greater accomplishment. It has been a privilege to work alongside dedicated teachers and administrators who have tried to get you to pay attention each day and engage in meaningful work that will deepen your knowledge and understanding. It has been a privilege for me to assist your parents as they have sacrificed and committed to providing opportunities for you to learn important lessons and instill character. It has been a privilege to watch former students make their way toward becoming productive citizens, good parents, and happy family members with useful and even extraordinary careers that help to better our community, state, nation, and world. Each year at the commencement ceremony, my position allows me to give advice to young graduates. This advice is based on the wisdom of age and experience and is offered with respect and hope for your success and happiness in life. For the last time to offer Mandeville High School graduates some advice, I reviewed several years of commencement addresses to select the very best bits of advice I have offered over the years. So here it is, my own top 10 list of advice to graduates. Build on your knowledge with further learning throughout your lifetime. Combine your skills and knowledge with caring and compassion. Be true to yourself and listen to your own moral compass. Temper values with virtue. Stay close to your family. Welcome new people who will further enrich your life and be wise in determining those who will not. Remember that making a good living is not as important as making a good life. Develop a strong work ethic while also understanding the importance of rest and relaxation. Include faith and constancy in your daily practice, and try to leave the world a better place. That's the best advice I have for you, and I offer it with my highest hopes that you will benefit from the wisdom and experience that I have gained in my lifetime. Graduates, you now exit high school onto a world stage filled with infinite possibilities. Reach for the stars and shine brightly. Congratulations.
The Mandeville High School community is extremely proud that Ms. Sloan is a graduate of Mandeville High School. She has dedicated her entire career to the education of the youth in our local area. She has worked passionately and tirelessly as the superintendent of St. Tammany Parish Public School System for the past 7.5 years. Her thoughtful vision and her strong leadership has indeed moved our school system from a good to great. At this time, we would like to present a small token of our appreciation to Ms. Sloan as we wish her much happiness in her retirement. Please join me in honoring Ms. Sloan. Mr. Bruce Bundy, Ms. Kelly Brondum, Ms. Linda Kuzan, and Mr. Paul Fridella will now recognize the graduates. Mr. Bundy, with your permission, my fellow officers and I will join our classmates for the remainder of the ceremony.
At this time in the ceremony, we would like to recognize some of our distinguished graduates. Ms. Brondum will recognize our honor graduates.
Honor graduates are those students who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher for their entire high school career. These students are distinguished by their gold honor cords. In this group, Nathan Benjamin Foles is a National Merit Finalist. Honor graduates, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. In St. Tammany Parish, final class rankings are determined by the number of quality points earned out of a maximum of 28 Carnegie units. The following honor graduates are graduating in the top 10% of their class and are graduating with high honors. Students, as we call your name, please stand along with your parents and remain standing until all names have been called. Audience members, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Brandy Lynn Burke, Rachel Elizabeth Cole, Sherry Trey, April Zola Emerson. April is a National Merit Finalist. Jared Daniel Eppeheimer, Joshua Dallas Earl Goodwin, Stephen Michael Hollander, Jonathan Edward Lambert, Jessica Elizabeth Martinez, Brian Matthew Mutel, Sean Michael O'Brien, Waria Paula, Aaron Taylor Peterson, Mariah Elizabeth Purdy, Jonathan Edward Ringo, Mary Catherine Soul, David Andrew Susko, and Corinne Nicole Tanner. These students are graduating with high honors. Please recognize them at this time. Thank you. The following honor graduates are graduating in the top 5% of their class in ranking class and are graduating with highest honors. Students, as we call your name, please stand along with your parents and remain standing until all names have been called. Audience members, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Ellen Lee Arant, Christopher Joseph Bartell, Aubrey Elizabeth Gilliland, Adelaide Virginia Hebert, Xuanxing Hua, Peter Martinus Van Dyme, Briard James Elliott Snellings. These students are graduating with highest honors. Please recognize them at this time. Thank you. The following honor graduates are graduating at the top of their class and are graduating with highest honors and special distinction. For the class of 2010, 14 students have earned the grade of A in at least 28 courses. Their rigorous coursework includes 16 or more weighted courses. These students are ranked first in class. Students, when your name is called, please come forward to be recognized. Parents of the students graduating with special distinction, please stand to be recognized when your student's name is called and remain standing until all students have made their way to the stage. Lindsay Marie Ajubita, daughter of Warren and Tessie Ajubita. Lindsay has maintained all A's for her high school career. She will be attending Auburn University to major in aerospace engineering. Marjorie Elizabeth Bateman, daughter of Rodney and Cecily Bateman. Betsy has maintained all A's for her entire high school career and is a National Merit Finalist. She will be attending Tulane University to major in cell and molecular biology. Kelsey Ann Bomar, daughter of Bill and Sue Bomar. Kelsey is a National Merit Finalist. She will be attending High Point University to major in strategic communication. Ashley Lauren Chandler, daughter of Doctors Barry and Nancy Chandler. Ashley has maintained all A's for her entire high school career and is a National Merit Finalist. She will be attending California Polytechnic State University in San Luis Obispo to major in mathematics. Leslie Ann Angolia, daughter of Gary and Mary Ann Angolia. Leslie has maintained all A's for her entire high school career. She will be attending the University of Louisiana at Monroe to major in pre-pharmacy. Haley Marie Everett, daughter of David and Tanya Everett. Haley will be attending Louisiana State University to major in biology. Elizabeth Ashley Gardner, daughter of Phil and Carolyn Gardner. Elizabeth will be attending Samford University to major in music and science. Jacob Floyd Giffen, son of Glenn and Phyllis Giffen. Jacob has maintained all A's for his entire high school career. He will be attending Louisiana State University to major in chemical engineering. Casey Gabrielle Kruliski, daughter of John and Tracy Kruliski. Casey has maintained all A's for her entire high school career. She will be attending Southeastern Louisiana University to major in mathematics education. Michelle Jean Limbaugh, daughter of Robert and Judy Limbaugh. Michelle has maintained all A's for her entire high school career and is a National Merit Finalist. She will be attending Louisiana State University to major in biological sciences. Shelley Elizabeth Reese, daughter of Dan and Deanie Reese. Shelley has maintained all A's for her entire high school career and is a National Merit Finalist. She will be attending Rice University to major in engineering. Thomas Mark Rockwell, son of Robbie and Lisa Rockwell. Thomas has maintained all A's for his entire high school career. He will be attending Louisiana State University to major in mechanical engineering. Catherine Elizabeth Seal, daughter of Kevin and Dawn Seal. Catherine has maintained all A's for her entire high school career. She will be attending Louisiana State University to major in architecture. John Clinton Wenzel IV, son of Clinton and Nancy Wenzel. John has maintained all A's for his entire high school career. He will be attending Massachusetts Institute of Technology to major in aerospace engineering. These 14 seniors are graduating with highest honors and special distinction. Please recognize these students and their parents at this time. Thank you.
The seniors of Mandeville High School have been working hard to obtain scholarship money. I would like to report that Mandeville High seniors have received over $10 million in scholarship offers. Additionally, approximately 70% of the class of 2010 have met the requirements for the Louisiana Tuition Opportunity for Students. This percentage equates to approximately $5 million additional dollars available in top scholarship money. Seniors who have received scholarships, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. Many of our seniors have met all of the requirements for the designation of Academy graduates. These students have completed a career pathway and a full year of internship. Academy graduates, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas.
Lauren Elizabeth Accardo. Philip Matthew Ackery. Daryl Shoshone Adams. Mary Catherine Adams. Taylor Allison Adams. Zachary Paul Adama. Justin Michael Adolph. Lindsay Marie Ajibita. Reem Saad Al-Jaraid. Sultan Saad Al-Jaraid. Allison Lynette Alfaro. Kaylin Jacoby Angel. Sybil Miranda Arrington. Robert Davis Arroyo. Brendan Jacob Arvidson. Blake Matthew Aubert. Ellen Lee Arant. Amanda Elizabeth Otan. Giovanni Alberto Aviles. Saad Mohammed Azam. Katie Marie Bear. Jenna Lee Baker. Lee Owen Balius. John Andrew Ballard. Daniel Hamilton Barmore. Sean Michael Barone Jr. Jessica Marie Barrett. Lindsay Ann Barros. Christopher Joseph Bartell. Edwin Lee Batchelder. Marjorie Elizabeth Bateman. Dominica Marie Batiste. Julia Ann Burbling. Miranda K. Bertuzzi. Peyton Michael Bianchini. Carly Ashton Bosch. Molly Corinne Bosch. Kelsey Ann Bomar. Brandy Lynn Burke. Carlene Ann Boza. James William Bowie. Tyler Jesse Bracey. Kirsten Miriam Bradley. Christopher Quinnen Brady. Erica Cation Brady. William James Brandt. Jean-Paul Demerel Brion. William Bradley Brooks. Akil Saeed Brown. Derek David Brown. Henry Alvin Buckholz IV. Casey Michelle Buell. Emma Kathleen Bennell. Brittany Lynn Bush. Ray Joseph Butler. Megan Claire Byrne. Vanessa L. Cabral. Erica Lee Kaflish. Joshua Charles Kane. Hannah Louise Campbell. Amy Elizabeth Campo. Jordan Canterbury Cardwell. Timothy Philip Carpenter. Hillary Maureen Carter. Andrew Daniel Carey. Stephen Mark Cazalat Jr. Brittany Lee Chambers. Ryan Chan. Ashley Lauren Chandler. Andrea Marie Chapa. Lacey Marie Chatelier. Justin Keith Cheeks. Kevin Joseph Clark Jr. Richard Neal Clark II. Kristen Nicole Clement. Sophie Dillon Clessy. Rachel Elizabeth Cole. Ashton Gladys Collier. Brianna Danae Collins. Anjanae Lachelle Connor. Lauren Ashley Cook. Keaton Collier Cook. Eric James Cookmeyer. Ariel Carlotta Cuvion. Kayla Emily Crochet. Monica Ruby Cross. Sherry Trey. Rory Gerald Kiet II. Kevin Longergon Curran. Chase Sebastian Custer. Mason Richard David. Patrick Timothy Daw Jr. Cody Richards Dean. Amy Alexandra Delott. Austin Lanier Deas. Sarah Miles DeVilliers. Matthew James Dombrowski. Megan Kathleen Doolin. Elizabeth Nicole Dore. Julie Claire Doss. Emily Ann Doors. Matthew Charles Doyle. Valerie Ann Drinkard. Katie Yuzhang Driscoll. Monet Mignon Duplessis. Dana Nicole Dugas. Ashley Minette Duggar. Lauren Ann Dumas. Whitney Lewis Dupree. Lance Nicholas Durand. Natalie K. Edgerton. Tyler Joseph Edmonston. Emily Alexandria Elborn. Evelyn Ann Elfson. Everett Andre Elfson. April Zola Emerson. Leslie Ann Angolia. Jared Daniel Eppeheimer. Lori Elizabeth Esquinas. Haley Marie Everett. Hillary Mae Eister. Christopher Paul Falcon. Blythe Manda Farr. Devin Ashley Farrell. Megan Page Faulkner. Nicole Elizabeth Fories. Zachary Charles Ferger. Taylor Lynn Fiorella. Kelly Lynn Flint. Nathan Benjamin Foles. Nicole Marie Fontana. Michael Cole Foss. Robert Benjamin Frady. Catherine Michelle Franzella. Leah Rose Frosch. Elizabeth Ashley Gardner. Dana Alessandra Godet. Claire Wendland Geary. Brock Anthony Giarusso. Jacob Floyd Giffen. Joshua Adam Gilardi. Aubrey Elizabeth Gilliland. Samuel Jacob Goldstein. Hannah Renee Goodgen. Joshua Dallas Earl Goodwin. Austin Paul Grant. Shelby Jane Gregory. Paige Montana Grizel. Seth Ryan Grieco. Graham McKendry Griner. Trenton Lucian Gunter. Joseph Martin Aloysius Gertler. Rita Christabel Guthrie. Evans Joseph Hale. Diana May Halsey. Elizabeth Camille Hannon. Tyler Ashton Harris. Brooke Angel Harvey. Thomas Joseph Hattrell. Shelby Lynn Hawes. Kelsey Janae Hayes. Adelaide Virginia Abear. Joshua Russell Henkel. Jamie Lee Hensley. Madison Mary Hens. Jose Luis Hernandez III. Teresa Lindsay Hernandez. Candace Ray Herndon. Sydney Angel Hester. Christina Marie Hickey. Noelle Simone Hill. Stephen Michael Hollander. Christopher Carvel Hulamard. Xuan Sing Hua. Hannah Marguerite Huber. Hamza Hussein. Martin Joseph Impastato. Amber Jean Helene Izdebski. Brandy Lynn Jackson. Jared Adam Jansen. Jonathan Michael Jennings. Marcus Hakeem Johnson. Natalie Marie Johnson. Benjamin Eddie Jones. Chastity Siobhan Jones. Patrick Anthony Jumonville. Kristen Catherine Carr. Tristan Lee Kent. Emily Stafford Curlin. Taylor Nicole King. Rachel Sarah Kirk. Ashley Rose Canope. Emma Elizabeth Cobb. Casey Gabrielle Kruliski. Jordan Todd Lacaze. Jonathan Edward Lambert. Joshua Earl Lambert. Scottisha Anjane Landor. Alexandra Nicole LaPerrini. Nicolette Elizabeth Larill. Sheanne Lee. Zachary Hunter Liberto. Michelle Jean Limbaugh. Paul Joseph Lamonaco. Walter Canteen Loop II. Lane Vincent Laurie II. Bethany Christine Lorio. Jonathan Deo Lumpkin. Marion Hall Lyons IV. Taylor Emile Magnani. Tyler James Mullen. Bailey Ann Maloney. Elizabeth Lauren Marks. Lamard Martin. Matthew Stephen Martin. Jessica Elizabeth Martinez, William Patrick Martinez, Dominic Joseph Martorelli, Jeremy Davis Marks, Carmen Danielle Mathern, Ursula Mary Matthews, Ian Michael Maroney, Sarah Elizabeth McAdams, Megan Lee McCann, Connor Alexander McCormick, Gabrielle Amanda McDaniel, Ashley Sharon McDonald, Erin Page McDuff, Clayton Robert Pennell McManus, Madison Evelyn Mertens, Tessa Lee Mertens, Dylan James Melanson, DeAndre Broderick Menina, Dakota James Meyer, Lauren Elizabeth Michelet, Mary Margaret Michelet, Rebecca Ann Michelet, Georgia Therese Miller, Caitlin Deshay Miller, Alex Edward Moore, Vivian Marie Moore, Brent Lewis Moran, Stephanie Marie Morgan, Stephen Luke Morgan, Whitney G. Munn, Whitney Allison Murchison, Jake Allen Murphy, Alexander Paul Murray, Emily Rose Murray, Brian Matthew Mutel, Laura Sayre Neff, Kristen Elizabeth Nelson, Kenneth Lamar Newton Jr., Aaron Thomas Nolke, Eric Eustace Nordgren, Lisa Malia Nunez, Sean Michael O'Brien, Kyle Friedrich Oberman, Brooke Elizabeth Olinger, Jennifer Ann Olson, Warren Nolan Orgeron II, Jordan Marie Osco, Sarah Beth Osterly, Danielle Candace Otan, Waria Paula, Kristen Teresa Pauley, Ariel McKenna Peacock, Taylor Patrick Pemberton, Ian Michael Maroney, Chelsea Marie Peter, Aaron Taylor Peterson, Jordan Lane Philibar, Katie Lathan Philippi, Andrew Joseph Pilney, Jonathan Michael Pizzatola, Marquise Henry Edward Porter, Abigail Marie Post, Christian Johnston Primo, Sarah Ann Jane Pritchard, Brooke Chomi Proctor, Moriah Elizabeth Purdy, Joe Lee Qualls Jr., Tyler Patrick Rader, Collie Leanne Ragland, Chase Renee Raymer, Timothy Michael Redondo, Shelley Elizabeth Reese, Ryan Patrick Reeves, Victoria Elizabeth Reyes, Christopher Michael Rice, Colton Perrin Richmond, Caitlin Elizabeth Rickard, Kayla Renee Ridgedale, Jonathan Edward Ringo, Joanna Therese Rochelle, Thomas Mark Rockwell, Naomi Mary Roger, Alex Michael Roger, Tiara Melise Rose, Olivia Ann Rossi, Darren Michael Rowan Jr., Richard Anthony Ruiz Jr., Caroline Elizabeth Russ, Natalie Elizabeth Russell, Olivia Lede Russell, Annika Michelle Ryan, Timothy Patrick Sanford Jr., Jordan Patrick Shilesi, Emily Grace Schmidt, Cameo Denise Schusler, Christian Matthew Schultz, Kelly Anita Schultz, Catherine Elizabeth Seal, Timothy O'Patrick Shea, Ashley Lurleen Simmons, Caitlin Cherise Simon, Catherine Camille Sistrunk, Chandler Claire Sistrunk, Johanna Marie McIntosh Skinner, Estelle Rose Sklar, Amber Marie Smith, Briar James Elliott Snellings, Mary Catherine Soul, Robert Carlisle Sparkman, Kelsey Michelle Sparks, Tyler Davis Spots, Preston Alexander Spiriton, Tyler Jennings Staub, Ricardo Salvador Stockstill, Jake Joseph Storms, Jesse Michael Stowe, Mitchell Douglas Stump, David Andrew Susko, Michael Taylor Sims, Michelle Marie Sims, Britt Klein Tannehill, Corinne Nicole Tanner, Karsten Scott Thompson, Dylan Thomas Toops, Ryan Michael Tucker, Claire Renee Tunstall, Daniel Kenneth Tidings, Stephen Eric Tyler, Peter Martinez Van Dyme, Elise Claire Van Zandt, Arielle Angelique Vanderleen, Ashley Lynn Viata, Jared Mark Veens, Anthony Michael Warren, Tanner David Watson, Wesley Cameron Webb. Go ahead. Winston Colt Webb, Bridget DeBlon Wenzel, John Clinton Wenzel IV, Erica Marie Westenberger, Nicholas O'Neill Wilcox, Blaze Kenneth Williams, Michelle Kayla Williams, Ron Burdell Williams Jr., Clayton Michael Williamson, Ashley Marie Winters, Danielle Elizabeth Wussner, Steele Michael Yanowski, Christopher Paul Zamian, Frankie Lynn Zelenak, Travis John Zito, Anil Ryan Spakra Prasad.
Candidates for graduation, please rise. Knowing that each senior student here tonight has completed all of the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Louisiana State Board of Elementary and Secondary Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Mandeville High School. Congratulations to the class of 2010. Friends and family members, please stand at this time for the singing of the alma mater and the recessional to follow.
Oh yeah, make sure we're all evenly spaced.
Down by the shore where the waves roll in, that's dear old Mandeville, bringing you joys that will never end. That's dear old Mandeville, strolling beneath the moss-covered oaks under a lazy moon. Down by the shore where the waves roll in, that's dear old Mandeville.
Robin! Robin! Robin!